Hello. How are you guys doing? Today we're gonna work on this panel. Though I might consider taking a break um from working on the manga until Dokomi. Because man, I have a lot to do. I sketched this. I don't like how it turned out. I'll go into a bit more anatomy study for this one. Um but yeah, it's like a month until Dokumi, and I still have a lot of work to do. Like a lot of work. But today we're gonna work a bit on this page. Um hopefully hopefully because I haven't really been feeling drawing today. Might be because I have been drawing since like ever. I have so much to do. I can show you guys what I did, which was not planned, it just happened. But I drew pathologic themed charms. And those ate a lot of my time. But look how well these two turned out. Look at the boyfriends. I am only ironically shipping them, okay? I don't really like how the changeling turned out, but well, it's done. We'll see. We'll see if anyone even will ever buy these. I need to correct the background a bit here. But yeah. I really like how the Haru specs turned out. Well, I really like that one. Anyway, that's not what we're here to fix today. Only took you nearly. I mean, that's how the average commission takes for an artist, so. Good job. I don't know what is going on with that hand. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. Correction. But I don't like how her face is looking. Congratulations! A finished artwork is always something to celebrate. I, on the other hand, am really, really tired. When I finish an artwork, all I can think about is right now, oh, I need to finish another one, and another one, and another one. It just keeps going. Such is the work of an artist. I think I need to practice body construction again. Like the neck shoulder connection part. Though I technically did a few studies recently. But I don't really have time to practice drawing because I have to do drawing. And I can practice drawing while doing drawing, but it gets really tiresome at some point. But between university, drawing for products, drawing for fun, and my day job, I'm struggling a bit to find the time to enjoy the process. But yeah, probably I'm just gonna do this panel for as long as I feel comfortable. And then I'll end the stream. But I don't know, we'll see how long we can get. I'm a bit tired from university. I had my entire university day today. And as it has to be in Germany, getting back from uni was an adventure. Thanks to the German train system. And that took a lot of energy because I could have been home 30 minutes earlier. Like, everything went great. I had a lot of time getting from uni to the train station and then to my hometown's train station. And then I saw that the 2 train lines I usually use got cancelled. And I ran to get the other train that I could take to get home. And then I arrived at the track. I saw my train standing there. I looked at the display for a second and I saw that another train that is technically faster was a few minutes late, and I could get that. And an old lady approached me and asked for directions, and I was like, okay, I can get the other train. I'll try to help the old lady cover and stuff. Surely I can just take the train that is displayed currently. It's Spoiler, it was not. That goddamn train was like 30 minutes late. I could have been home. Instead, I was waiting for V-Train. A tale as old as time. Ain't it? I don't know where I want her to look. And that like already took half of my energy. Like everything is going great, I just have to manage my energy levels. I feel like I'm changing the construction of her jacket. Yeah. Got longer and longer. And I'm just noticing that drawing and talking gets really hard right now. But we'll see how long I can endure. But yeah, I really have to take care as to not burn out, I think. After Dokumi, I'm gonna take a long break. Who would have thought that basically having 3 jobs would be demanding energy level wise? I don't know if I like how that looks like. I think something. Correction, a lot looks off. Oh no, I don't have the head to redraw that. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna change the streaming title. I don't have the energy levels to actually do this right now. We're gonna draw. Don't worry. Oh, when did I open that? I did some character redesigning. I like how her head looks. I don't like how the body looks. Oh, it's a 10 out of... I need to get back to that. But damn, I don't even have time to read anything right now. I'm a busy, busy bee. Ah! Okay, I don't need to get into... I want to tidy up a bit the bees. Only a bit. I still want these to look like they have been drawn with chalk. I really thought I could work on the manga right now, guys. I'm sorry. Is that a pathology? Yes, that is a pathology. I maybe after playing the demo, I got a few brainworms which had to get out. And so they did. Maybe these will become a set of wooden charms. Just maybe. And I think we're gonna fine-tune that today because I still have to do it. Then I'm gonna end the stream early because I'm so tired. Oh Danielle, do you know how tired I am? Surely you don't. Mm. Okay, now I need to have... Does it look good in the Nebula font? Nope. Okay, time to find out if I have a font. Yep, that works. I purposefully created them in a way that they look at each other. And Clever just looks straight at you. I thought that was fitting. I wonder if the amount of blood there would be a problem for certain conventions. I hope not. It's just blood. I see you, I see you, yeah. Like, I don't even really ship them. But I totally see what people are going for. Let's just say it like that. Mm. Yeah, I ship them. Understandable. Like, when I Google for reference, I think they're good folks for each other. Foils. Especially, in the pathologic one route with Clara, where they constantly try to kill each other. Oh, good times. I still need to continue watching these, for those who will never play Pathologic 1, the videos that, kinda just let you enjoy what's happening. Okay, now I need to apply a border that makes it not look as, you know, cut out. I played the first Bachelor Day in Pathologic 1. Not more. I survived that day. I got the achievement. I was like, great. I survived the first day. I'm gonna keep playing later, and then I never got back to it. Okay, just black looks terrible. That's fair. I mean, it was an achievement to, like, get that done. A friend of mine who also is a pathologic fanboy, did not do that the first try, and I was like, okay. Now I can say I survived the first day, first try. They're gonna be wooden charms, actually. Like, 7 centimeter tall wooden charms. I mean, I could also make stickers out of them, I guess. Those would be a bit less intense to have. Mm, if I do them like that. Yeah, I go to shop, but it's Germany shipment only. Because I'm a very small business. And shipping inside the EU between different countries can already get a bit spicy. Um, and with spicy, I don't mean the good kind. I mean the paperwork and applying for IDs and stuff. Um, and I don't even want to know what I had to get through to ship internationally into the US, for example. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Sadly, that's the reality. I would love to offer international ship. Maybe someday. If it's not like my side gig to do art business. Um, I think I'm gonna pathologic to inventory. Holy shit. Okay, I need to share this. What the hell? What is this? What is this? This is not how my playthrough went. Food maxing. I mean, it's like the best you can do for the Harris bags. Okay. Oh, I think that works. Thank you, thank you. I am trying my best. I really love this game. It's a bit funny because I'm not like the biggest. Like I don't actually have a lot of knowledge, lore, and stuff in my head for this game. I can barely remember my playthrough, if I'm completely honest, of Pathologic 2. But it's just stuck in my head. I cannot forget. I cannot forget. Okay, let's now get these. Create new from clipboard. Pathologic 2, my beloved. It's such a good game. I definitely need to do a playthrough where I don't die that much and don't lose my ability to hug someone and choose the goodish, the better ending. I chose the one where I destroyed the polyhedron because it made sense for the way I played Artemy in my playthrough. Because I was like, okay, I played him more on the traditionalist side, so I did not think it makes sense to make him turn his back on that if he did not have that character development. But when I got that ending, it was like, oh man, I wish I would have done it differently, but it did not feel right to just go back and reload and do that. Oh, how do they look when I change the color profile? That's actually kind of important. They basically don't change at all because they are the colors are chosen in that particular way. Okay, what's with you? Yeah, they don't change at all. Nice. But then the polyhedron destruction is not really good. it's not a happy ending, I guess. I know I will save that one and then I'll go into the file preparation folder where I'll send it to the yeah, nope. I mean, I kind of got what I deserved, I guess. I wonder how many times I would need to naturally play without walkthroughs to get, like, a good playthrough. I mean, my last playthrough was already good. I think I ran into one point where I had to reload an earlier save to save my ass and redo a few decisions. But after that, I quickly recovered. I think it was around day 7, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time. I definitely need to replay the game. There's the folder I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, the late ending. Oh no. Eh. I mean, if I merge him, he should not get cut off. No, okay. So the bad end, essentially. Yeah, the one where you don't get all the letters in time, right? Hmm. I accidentally... Wait a minute. I lied on the floor for like 5 minutes after that. Yeah. Understandable. Wait a second. Just like Mark Immortal just shows up and is all like, yes. Get good. That's anticlimactic. Mark. Yeah, I'm glad that did not happen to me. Okay, there we go. Haru specs times something. I don't know. That's not the Haru specs, Bachelor. Get out of this folder, you. Hmm. I mean, I just reloaded, no biggie, but oomph. Daniel, why did you and only you get cut off there? When did I fuck up? The hell? Okay. Nope, not like that. Nope, 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 nope. Attempt. Okay. Second try. I would like to not do this all day. The prickly prick's gonna murder us all. Daniel Dankowski. I deleted the... Okay. Make the rulers. Hmm. Okay, I can work with that. Okay. Harris specs. Bachelor. Changeling. Now that they changed the game so much for Daniel, I really wonder what's gonna happen with Clara. Like with Pathologic 4, sounds so wrong. With Pathologic 4, also completely have its own twist. How's that gonna be? Well, the only thing we can do is to tell everyone to buy Pathologic 3. Hope it gets bought a lot, so they can make 4. Facts. Make people buy stuff. Support in development with with anyone who will listen. Have you played Pathologic? No way. Why? Okay, I'm also getting those. That's why I have to. Ah! Okay, but I have that ready now, so I can get those. Yes, that was a Senshi. My chibi delicious in dungeon pics. Wait, I can show them. I'm not really feeling like making today, so I can show. Actually, I could continue to color a commission. I still have to do like 1 out of 4. There, I did the almost entire gang. I did not make Izuzumi because she was not in the squad in the anime at the moment. I was reading the manga, I knew she was there, but also I have like 2 different sets of those. And they are all pairs of like 4s. So I couldn't make one that's like 5. Thanks. And look, everyone is eating like a thing. Marcial and Senshi sold the most. I have tons of Lyoses and Chilchucks left. I'll see if like I'll get to sell them at Dokumi enough. Okay, where is the commission? There is the commission. Yeah, the Senshi is the best. I really love him. And I really underestimated how much people love Senshi. I don't know why I did that. I love Senshi that much. But, yeah. Yeah, this is a commission for a friend. With friends is... What is that doing in the... I thought, oh, maybe I have a color palette somewhere. Ah, there's a color palette somewhere. Okay. Francis pen and paper character with another Francis's pen and paper character. We're gonna do that for a bit. And then I think I'm gonna end in 20 minutes or so. Why does life have to be so exhausting? Man, I should be drawing too. Then go grab a pen and draw. But I don't wanna. Wait, you should, but you don't wanna. So... What I'm getting is the smell of obligations. Why do you have to? Or why do you not want to? I guess that's the other question. I mean, I can really feel that. I want to draw, but I want to have like a day where I can spend a few hours just doing my thing. Where's the pen? Okay, okay, I'm just not in the right brush settings. Like, I want to draw, but I don't want to have to draw a certain thing. I guess that's it with me. Like, I'm so deep into convention prep. Why did I use like a pencil? I know I wanted a pencil look for the outlines. That's why I did it. I wanted to look sketchy. Same. I am also I am miles behind my that manga updates. It's annoying me. And all these like I already haven't uploaded for like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. But because I'm very deep into convention prep, I am just exhausted. I cannot draw that much, and I still have university and my part-time job. Because of course. What kind of webcomic are you doing? Convention sounds stressful. Yeah, I mean, small ones are not. Um, but I don't know if Dokumi is something you know. It's like the biggest, definitely the biggest German anime and manga convention. But I think also in Europe, at least one of the biggest. Um, I got accepted there, and so I want to bring my A game. There's a wizard with a big head and a princess with a. I mean, can you tell me what's its name? Maybe I'll look it up. That sounds fun. A friend of mine's doing a comic series with a wizard and a skeleton. But yeah, Boku is like a really big thing, so I wanted to have a lot of new stuff. Because it's like financially the most worth it. So I wanted to have all this stuff ready, but I'm also currently changing my direction. Less fan art and more original characters and stuff. So I basically have to like make a bunch of new illustrations to kind of reflect that. Thank you! I'm gonna need it. I think I shouldn't plan around big conventions though. I should just make new stuff whenever I feel like it, so I just automatically have new stuff at the next Dokumi. Mine's called Hard Liberation. It's currently only out in German, though. But I do plan an English release. But the thing is, with the German manga, I release like 3 pages every week. It's called Hard Liberation. I think I have it linked in the stream description. But that's to the German version. Because for the English release, I want to have a backup. Yes, but I'm gonna upload them and I'm gonna publish them, but I want to have like a certain backup of pages in my back pocket, because at least I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like in international. Well, that's fair. I do mine in Polish too. Great. Yeah, the thing is, I'm mostly well, my OG language. Ah, but that's cool. The thing is, I'm only at German conventions. Um so I also have like, except for this streaming channel, all my accounts are in German. But I also do in English, yeah. Nah, I don't know. I have a feeling like in Germany it's in the German webcomic spaces, I guess. Because of back in the day, we have like Animex. It's like one of the biggest anime and manga fan portals. It's pretty much dead, but it used to be the space for uploading like fan comics and stuff. And there it was normal to upload like one page a week, and that was just an upload schedule you would do, and people were fine with it. And because of that, I feel comfortable having that kind of upload schedule there. But with international publishing, I feel like the audience is not used to that. So I don't know if I can do the same. Also, all the platforms that are made for comics are kind of made for the like episode releases or chapter by chapter releases, and it takes ages to finish a chapter. Especially because my first one is like 60 pages long. And I'm doing like a classical manga. Yeah. So I'm thinking about, okay, I will release English chapter by chapter, no matter how long it takes. But with my German audience, I'll give them like a page, like 2 or 3 pages a week kind of release schedule. Okay, maybe I will just draw over those and then I'll paint them individually. I feel like that's the more sane option. Comic Fury? Okay, all I really know were Webtoon and Tapas, and they were also not made, um, like the typical manga format has double spreads and stuff like that, and I felt very limited by the popular webcomic choices. I heard Comic Fury before. Gonna write that down. I've seen that before. Remember the crocodile? No, it's not a crocodile. I mean, it kind of is a crocodile. It's a snail and a crocodile. Oh, this looks like... This looks like good old internet. Maybe I'll try it out. It's less popular, but it's nice to be. I mean, I'm fine with less popular. Ooh, it's an HTML. Okay, I gotta read into that one. Not that I know anything about. I mean, I can do a few things with that. Also, I have friends who can do that, and then they can help me. No, the belt is not the same color as the coat. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm too tired to do this. Why am I so tired? Okay, the belt is even darker. Okay, I will look into that. And then I'll see. Also, if I, like, do the translations also page by page, I think I'm not gonna be as overwhelmed with translating my manga. Because I will be very overwhelmed. If I have to translate an entire chapter. Okay, the next commission I'm not gonna do with a pencil brush. I hate everything about what I'm doing currently right now. I mean, I could tinker with my fill tool until the point that this is not necessary anymore, but then I change the settings of my fill tool, and I refuse to do that. And I will also not create another fill tool. I mean, I could do one that's, like, made for textured pens. Not now. Thank you! Sketchy always was more my style. More sketch-based drawings. This is for Magic the Gathering proxies, by the way. That's why it has the format. I also have no idea about Magic the Gathering. My friends play it. I refuse to learn it because I refuse to get more hobbies to take care of. And that's what hobbies are for me, something to take care of. I have too many of them. Any more and I'll explode. Thank you. Thank you. The story is that, it's actually a campaign I have been in as well. And we had like a bunch of cursed items And the character in the back was convinced that if we sell the cursed items, we can turn a nice profit. Um, but she is getting rid of the curses, so she's devastated because she thinks now everything is like useless and cannot be sold anymore for profit and chaos. That's the story. There's gonna be like a magic effect. Thanks. I have like a few done. I have like 2 done. Yeah, I remember. I remember the Kenshin Yonezu concert. How was it? I am not. I am not jealous of that at all. Yeah, that's the Black Lotus one I did. I think this card is called Regrowth or something. Yeah, those are the magic proxies that are already drawn. Oh my god, why am I gaining so many viewers right now? No, I have to be entertaining. The pressure. I'm giving her purple socks. I don't know if her socks are purple. I just decided they are. That's how commissions work, right? I decide what the character design is. But it's always like that. All people join watching when I'm tired and I want to end the stream, and then I see a number go brr. Okay, 1 person left. Good job. No, wait. The stat on top says 6 people are watching. The stat down says 5 people are watching. Okay, I can see Yonezu being super tall. I never imagined him to be, though. Damn. I have to look out and see if I can someday see him live too. Because it sounds worth it. Do I have stabilization? Why do I have stabilization for the flat brush on? That's just distracting. No wonder I was like, okay, this is kind of stilted. Treating us viewer, yeah. Ah, okay, it's 5. Nice. Talking about viewership made someone go away. It didn't. And what was your highlight? For me, it would have been Donut Hole, probably. I also really like the way he sings it, personally. Like, usually it's Gumi, but... I need to go to more concerts. I guess her glasses are also with, like, silver. Oh no, they're black. Damn. I also wanted to go to see an Ado concert, but It costs so much money. Concerts got so expensive. I just want to vibe with my favorite music. That's all I want to do. I saw Peach Pit recently, but I couldn't stay for the full concert. Agony. Peach Pit? I don't know that one. What kind of music do they play? I mean, maybe I know Peach Pit. Ooh, piano book. So you play. So you're gonna learn to play a few songs. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, Kickback is like a kick-ass song. Hey, at least I can now go and be like, look, I made progress with the drawing. Your character is actually filled in. It's like indie pop. Their most famous song is Alrighty Aphrodite, I think. That sounds familiar. Now I have to do like a sword design. Tokotronic. I'm 5 albums into their discography so far, and it's pretty fun so far, huh? It's stoner music, kinda. I mean, that can be fun as well. I think I'm gonna leave the blade black. I like how the green wraps around that. Tokotronic sounds like... It's more like a... Maybe techno? The person who wrote that shit can probably answer that better than me. I think the gold needs to be dirtier. It's a German indie. You activated some neurons in my brain. Don't want to lie. They. I don't know even what I know and what I don't know anymore. Indie on top. I'm really not looking forward to fill in the giant pile of stuff. If I'm honest with you guys. But we'll do. I never bothered starting listening to them until now. Definitely one of Germany's most famous bands within that genre. Oh, okay. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know, in my experience, yeah. Oh, to be delusional enough to think you fully know a subject. That's not true. I know everything about pathologic joke. I bet in that game is some stuff no one knows about. Not even the developers. Because unbeknownst to them, the game developed an independent consciousness a long time ago. Okay, that would be kind of scary. Okay, for her in the background, I need to look up her design again. Hello, Commissioner. Did I successfully compensate not being available for MonsterCon? Where did I put the bet? Okay. Yes. Nice. But, no! What's the what's the but? What do I do when you say that so you never had brown hair? Then I'll say she never had brown hair. It was all an illusion, a fabrication. Nothing of it was reality. Yeah, I'm a fan of Lado. I really like her voice. But I'm not fat enough to pay the prices that I would need to pay. Yeah, I actually noticed she didn't have brown hair when I looked at the reference picture, and I was like, I bet I thought about something when I put that base color in. Okay, but what color is the hair now? I mean, in that campaign it was black, right? I mean, you say black and ginger, we can do, like, the red flames on car version of hair and just give her cool stripes in her hair. I need a reference sheet for Silaki, by the way. I kinda just put her in some kind of pajamas. Because I thought, yeah, I bet that's enough for that scene, and then I realized, but wait, Sadie is like completely clothed. Sadie just got up early. YouTube just wants to make sure that I got that message, and indeed, the message was received. Oh, the cure. I have to, like, catch up on their discography as well. I'll have to play with the colors another time. For now, I'm just gonna put down the flats. I like video of Scylla keep waking up to Sadie disenchanting stuff. I mean, that's the only way she was going to get to do that without Silaki stopping her from doing that, I guess. Hmm. Probably. She was strictly against disenchanting the pile of cursed stuff. Well, I do not know why the price of cursed items should be higher than those of decursed stuff, but I bet there was a reason. There is... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Have to go, but it was really nice to catch stream. Probably gonna stream Pathologic free. But yeah, thanks for chatting, visiting me again. Hope you have a nice day. I'll also have to end the stream soon. I I can feel getting more and more tired. At first I want to figure out if one of the brushes I have is like compatible to fill in the lower part of the wall there. Texture? Density? Scale ratio. Nah, it's not the scale ratio. It is the scale ratio? Oh yeah, it is. Now it's way too small. Okay, we went from way too big to way too small. Okay, select key's missing, but we made progress, okay? I made progress with stuff. I really like how that one turned out. He looks so cute. Yeah, I streamed for like an hour and a half. That's way longer than I expected I would last. Thanks for everyone stepping by. I'm happy to see that today's stream reached a few more viewers. Thanks for catching up and updating me on all your shenanigans. What you've been up to, lately. I tried to stream next week, but I'm currently very tired. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm very busy. Maybe I'll take a break before Dokumi. So maybe I'll stream next week and then have a break with manga updates and with streaming, like a deliberate break, not a on the day of streaming I'm like maybe I shouldn't. If I'm almost falling asleep, I shouldn't stream probably. But we'll see. I'm trying my best. It would be really cool if we would at least cut through the threshold of YouTube for allowing me to have like super chats and stuff. After that, I really do not care. I just really don't like that YouTube limits its functions. Depending on the stream performance. It's a bit annoying. But I'm really enjoying this. Thanks for the lovely conversations. Take care of yourself. Go to cool concerts and tell me about them. Live through your dreams. I don't know. This is getting really inspirational. I'm really thinking I'm getting too tired. But yeah, have a good week, and hopefully, fingers crossed. Next week, same time. See ya.